the worst discovery in Jacob's Well for 21 years. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a gripping tale that will send shivers down your spine. We're diving into the heart-pounding story of two daring divers who took on one of the world's most dangerous underwater caves, Jacob's Well in Texas. This is a story that spans over 2 decades, featuring courage, tragedy, and a relentless pursuit of answers. So buckle up and let's dive into this gripping narrative. Picture yourself transported back to the year 1979, a time of exploration and daring feats. In the heart of this era, 2 intrepid divers, Kent Morpin and Mark Brashear, stand on the precipice of an extraordinary adventure. Their destination, the enigmatic Jacob's Well, a captivating yet treacherous freshwater spring nestled in the heart of Texas. What sets this aquatic wonder apart is the stark contrast between its seemingly innocent surface, spanning a modest 12 feet in diameter, and its hidden depths that plummet to a jaw-dropping 140 feet. It's essential to grasp that this isn't your run-of-the-mill recreational dive. This is a challenge of unparalleled proportions that only the boldest dare to undertake. As Kent and Mark gear up for their exploration, the anticipation in the air is palpable. Their determination to venture into the heart of Jacob's Well, with its mystifying allure and inherent dangers, speaks volumes about their audacity. The surface of the well provides merely a glimpse of the immense journey that awaits them beneath the water's shimmering facade. Jacob's Well, though visually unassuming, holds a mesmerizing quality that draws divers in, much like a siren's call. However, as with any quest that delves into the unknown, there are risks that come hand in hand with its allure. The challenges begin to manifest as divers venture deeper, navigating through its narrow passages, confronting the unpredictable flow of water, and facing the daunting task of maneuvering through unstable, gravel-filled corridors. To succeed in this underwater maze requires not just skill and experience, but also an unyielding spirit that refuses to be intimidated by the adversities that lie ahead. To begin with, imagine confronting a relentless force that tugs and pushes against you as you venture further into the abyss. This is the first layer of danger that brave divers must contend with, the unyielding flow of water that surges through Jacob's Well. This isn't a leisurely swim. It's a battle against nature's current, a test of strength and skill that intensifies as you descend. The water's relentless determination to rush upward adds an extra layer of complexity to an already challenging expedition. But that's not all. Visualize narrow openings that beckon you further into the depths, leading to a labyrinth of chambers that promise both discovery and danger. These passages are no grand hallways. They're tight, constricting corridors that demand precise maneuvers and strategic navigation. And here's the kicker. Many of these passages slope downward, adding an extra layer of complexity to the journey. Progress becomes a delicate dance as divers grapple with the ever-present threat of getting stuck in these narrowing pathways. Now, as if battling against the current and navigating through tight passageways weren't enough, Jacob's Well throws another curveball at those who dare to explore its depths. Picture this. The very ground beneath you becomes unstable, a shifting terrain that can quickly turn a challenging situation into a life-threatening one. Unstable gravel is the third adversary that lurks within these already confined chambers. The potential for this gravel to shift and block passages, trapping divers and cutting off escape routes, adds an element of constant risk. As our narrative unfolds, we follow the fateful footsteps of Kent Morpin and Mark Brashear as they venture into the depths of the cave. The darkness envelops them, and the labyrinthine passageways seem to both beckon and forewarn. But tragically, destiny takes a sharp turn as they reach the notorious Chamber 4, a place etched with a history of claiming divers' lives, a chamber that's whispered its stories of danger through the ages. Undeterred by the shadows of history, Kent and Mark's unyielding determination propels them further, a testament to their courage in the face of the unknown. With every fin stroke they inch deeper, the weight of anticipation and excitement intermingled with the gravity of the environment they've chosen to navigate. As they descend to around 90 feet, a new challenge emerges: the threshold of nitrogen narcosis, a perilous neurological effect that comes knocking as they breathe in compressed nitrogen underwater. Picture this: the underwater world transforms into a realm that distorts judgment and perception, much like the effects of alcohol. The deeper you go, the more pronounced this effect becomes. It's like walking a tightrope between awe and danger, between curiosity and caution. The pressure mounts both from the depths and from within themselves as they grapple with the physiological changes happening in their bodies. Amid this challenging backdrop, a pivotal decision is made. Mark, like a sentinel gauging the tide, backs into a tunnel, an action laden with gravity. Kent, bound by the camaraderie of their journey and an unspoken understanding, follows suit. It's a moment frozen in time, a split-second choice that holds the power to alter their fates forever. And as they disappear into that tunnel, the passage narrows, swallowing them whole and concealing their forms from the world above. The shockwaves reverberate through the tight-knit dive community as news of the chilling events unfold. Joe Moy, an eyewitness to this heart-wrenching scene, finds himself thrust into a role he never imagined, the bearer of a grim truth that sets off a chain of events nobody could have foreseen. In the wake of that haunting moment in Jacob's Well, Joe's urgency compels him to race against time, reaching out to others in the dive community and summoning them to action. The call to arms triggers a frantic search and rescue operation that unfolds with a sense of urgency and determination. Divers and volunteers, bound by a shared passion for exploration and an unspoken bond, mobilize to confront the darkness that has claimed their fellow adventurers. As they descend into the depths, hope is a fragile flame that flickers, fueled by the belief that perhaps, against all odds, Kent and Mark could be found alive. Yet as hours turn into days, the sense of unease grows tangible. Reality casts its shadow over the initial hopes, and the grim truth begins to take hold. The operation is no longer a rescue mission, but a heart-wrenching quest for closure. The transition from rescue to recovery is a bitter pill to swallow as divers confront the painful realization that their efforts have shifted from one of optimism to one of somber acceptance. The shockwaves reverberate through the tight-knit dive community as news of the chilling events unfold. And there you have it, the harrowing story of Kent Morpin and Mark Brashear's ill-fated dive into Jacob's Well. This tale serves as a somber reminder of the dangers that lie beneath the surface, hidden in the depths of natural wonders like Jacob's Well. It's a story of bravery, community, and the unyielding pursuit of closure. As we wrap up this chilling account, remember that adventure can come at a high cost, and the underwater world is not to be underestimated. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay safe and stay curious.